All right, so yeah. So here we've got our bug counter below me. It's 9 so far. Today's our third day. We discovered only one bug and one crash yesterday. Other than that, yeah, so far it's been quite stable for me, the game. The navigation has been the main bane for a lot of people. I think that the trick actually lies here with bookmarks. You see, bookmarks right now, you've got the option of setting 12 bookmarks that correspond to your keyboard 1 to 0, right? Now, it's shift 1 to shift 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open something else. You can't really configure the keybinds in the game. So what you have to remember is all these bookmarks correspond to shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, and they take up the position. So every time you reorder them, the position changes. So what I've done is, ever since I started using bookmarks as the primary form of navigation instead of with my mouse, the game has changed for me. Yeah, so it's a lot more smoother. The other thing is, that's basically it. So just to give you an idea here. So if you look at this, right, I also like this. Messages actually has an icon on top that tells you the number. I honestly hate this page with a vengeance, is the portal, because I don't think this needs to be this big, because you can actually open up the messages from just looking at tasks and unread, and it just take you to the messages. That's it. That's all you really need. So if I wanted to spend any time with messages, that's what I do. So I've started a new save with leads because I want to tackle training. Now training is kind of unique in the sense that the workflow is slightly different, and I've discovered various ways of doing it, but I'm looking for what I would deem the optimum. I'm trying to get to the optimum number of steps. I know that the optimum number is 5 clicks per schedule. I can't reduce that number. But at the start, what you have to do, 5 clicks compares almost to FM24. FM24 was, I think, 3 clicks, because you have to click, copy, paste. So it's 3 clicks those days, right? So you have to click, copy, paste if you could. So the best you could do is 3. But in most cases, you end up having to pull in the schedule and you go 5 again. For those of you who are older players, I strongly recommend going to preferences and using the detailed sets and going to, what is it? It's over here somewhere. Accessibility. Choose something here. Like my age, I think Tritanopia is better. So the colors change. It's more suitable for my eyes. Makes it easier for me to read the font. So here we can't really create, see this tool? We can't go in and create a new schedule because this week is already occupied, right? So I'm going to create a new schedule for pre-season. So we got all these sessions. You see, nothing is happening. So we're going to create a new schedule. This is the tough part. You got to come in. I've got custom schedules already. Yeah, so I will load. Now, if you created schedules, you can load them here. They'll pop up. So I'm just assuming I haven't created any yet, right? So we're gonna. This is a balanced, aggressive pre-season. So normally I have boot room, right? This takes some time, so I'm just doing it because I want to. I'm such a stickler for pre-season. All right, so we've created this schedule, right? So we're gonna create it. This is where you save the schedule name, right? BTM pre-season. Pre-season. Okay, we just call it BTM pre-season balance. The other one is boot room. Okay, all right. Okay, done. So now we're gonna export this. Balance. Okay, so export this. So I got a couple of schedules in there, right? So now we come inside here. We can see all these custom schedules. I'm gonna load other schedules now. Balanced. Load light. So I got others that I created, so I'm gonna not waste time making them. Boot room. Load underdog. Okay, done. So we got all of them loaded, right? So now we can see all of them are here. Okay, that's what we want. Yeah, first 2 steps are correct. Should you wait for Christmas? I would recommend you do that. I'm not trying to like kind of like say the game is terrible, that kind of thing. But honestly, I think anybody who asks me, should I play the game now or wait, or I will generally tell them, you should actually try a demo out. So I'm just going to save it just in case, because I think you need to. I'm not sure if you have to. So it got them saved anyway, so hoping the game state remembers this. Now we're going to go to calendar. Again, going back to calendar, got a training now, right? So we got a training here. So tactical here, does it pop up? No, it doesn't. So obviously it doesn't pop up there, right? Okay. Let's go to second day. Does it pop up there? We can see. So it obviously doesn't pop up this week, which is kind of strange. Why would that be the case? I don't know. Right. So obviously here it doesn't come, but this week it does, which is strange. So you got physical. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to what I normally believe in, which is the first week. Yeah, I'm doing this because this is the way I play the game. I'm very hardcore about this. So I know how my players usually perform over a season. If I do this, they usually perform much better. So you got physical outfield, you got 2 endurance sessions, you got a match break, that's fine, recovery is fine. Okay. Overall, look at that, man. Even the game is a bit psychotic. There's 2 overall sessions. So we done this week. Physical outfield, this is fine. Set pieces are a waste of time. So we're just gonna come out this. Okay, let them suffer in silence. Okay. Then got match practice again. So this is probably because there were 2 friendlies here and I couldn't do anything. So we come in here. This is a week when we've got a friendly. All right. So we haven't created one. All my schedules have game day on Saturday. So we got custom schedules here. Notice they're all showing up now. Balance, light, boot room, and underdog. Okay. So I'm gonna say for that week, right? We're still in preseason, right? So I noticed one thing is missing here. Yeah, one of them is missing. So I've got balance, I've got boot room. Let's put in boot room, confirm. So you've got boot room happening there. Preseason. Custom schedule. Again, it's just, it's gone like that. It's supposed to, it's created a custom schedule when we don't need that created. Yeah, I don't know what custom schedule that is. We got underdog. See on all the ones that we have, we got balance, we got light, boot room. We don't have preseason balance. Yeah. There we go. Preseason balance. Load and save that. Now we go back in again. Preseason, custom. Yeah, it's not showing up, right? Yeah, that's the downside about this game. See, this panel is supposed to be the youth team, but you see, notice one thing. This is for the senior team, right? If you go in, it's a senior team. If you go back into that page again, you see the second tab. It's supposed to be the under 21s, but you see it's the same training schedule. It's the same one. It's not different. Boot room is there. So first team and second team. That's a long time ago, man, Papa Chorizo. Okay, so obviously this is not ideal. So we come inside here, preseason again, custom schedule. Oh no, he's going to open up the custom schedule again, right? So let's go to the next page. Then come in here again, preseason, custom schedule again. It doesn't give me the pop-up. So here, preseason custom again, it doesn't want to give me the pop-up. Again, custom here. I'm just clicking everything custom again, doesn't want to give me the pop-up. So let's see if I'm right. So it's just going to pop up. He's going to create another one. Yeah, just did that. Preseason balance is here. Preseason balance there. So we have normal here. So we can go back in here. Preseason custom. That balance is not there. So sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't, which is quite annoying. So there's no, I cannot give you the reason why it's happening that way. Right? So I'll just stick in boot room because obviously he wants my team to suffer. Then custom here. Then you can see preseason balance is here now. Then tactical late, this is preseason. Hopefully you don't want them to suffer. That preseason balanced again is there. Then we come in here. This is when the season starts. We already can schedule. We can do BTN balance is here. Yeah, beautiful. It's just gone in and it's like, yep, it doesn't get affected by the day. We got match practice, play from the back, transition, press, attacking, and then we got no defending. That's fine. I mean, got defending here, attacking and defending. That's perfect. Yeah. Then we come in here, custom, and then we got BTN 26 balance. It goes in again. Yep. Okay, so it's basically back to almost 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, 4 clicks, 5 clicks. 5 clicks are, compared to FM24, there are 4 clicks. Yeah. So it's 4 clicks in FM24 and 5 clicks. Yeah, this is the optimum I can get. This is the best I can get it to do. So custom, they can balance again. Put it in here. It's the only thing missing from this is copy paste. That's all. So we can actually go in there and I can just put in all my schedules now. So we got now, and then I got one that's light, right? That's for when the November and December comes. So we can do this. It's quite easy now. Yeah. So training wise, I think I can live with it. I mean, it's a bit more clicks. Just that's it. Christian with K, I just accidentally sold the player because the UI didn't let me press the X button. I'ma go play some Elden Ring. This game is going to give me an aneurysm or it gets fixed. Yeah, I know. I'm sure that a lot of people feel that way. After this game, I'm playing this game. I'm going to play World of Warcraft for a while. I need to go out there and smash some heads with my Demon Hunter. Yeah. I need to, no. I definitely will be playing World of Warcraft. Do you know that there was one version of Football Manager that was so bad? I got so angry I stopped playing Football Manager for 3 years. I don't think this game is doing that to me. So that's the good news. Have you keep... Yeah, my training schedules are fine. Yeah, I created my own custom ones. And they don't reset. There we go. All nice every week. Got them all set up the way I want them to set up. I got Kumbaya, one Kumbaya session. Let's come in here. Just go and set up one more here. We'll set pre-season. No, we don't do pre-season. We're going to do BTN Light. There we go. Come in here. Custom, and then we'll give this week. Maybe I'll use the balance schedule. Boom. Brilliant. It works. But under 21s, we can't. It's a big problem. You know. This is the first team, right? See the training here? This is supposed to be senior team, under 21, right? You see this, right? This senior team, individual 24 player room. This under 21, no? This is under 18. This is where you do it. Thank you for asking me the question. I just found it myself. Thank you very much. That's the under 18. Under 21. How you know how I know? Because I know only the senior team has got intensity set to 20. Double. Under 21. Double intensity. Done. Okay. All right. So I got under 21. You see, this is what? You see the individual player, this is on under 21. See, under 21. It tells you here. No, it doesn't. I know. Okay. So let's go to the schedule, right? So now the schedule. The problem with the schedule is they're following the senior team schedule. While we can set the intensity for the youth team, we can't set their training schedule. That's about the only thing right now. Okay. So once again, you got to come to this little window here that will pop up for the youth team, right? So we got the youth team here. This is under 21. This is a senior team. This is a senior team. You come in here. This is a senior team. You'll see these are the units of the senior team. Yeah. These are all the senior players. Okay. We escape. We come out of that. And then if you go into this is the under 21 team. We can come in here, units. This is under 21s. See? All under 21s. These are the units. Attacking you, defending you, goalkeeping unit. These are all under 21s. Then if we click here, no, we can't get out. So you have to escape. And we come in here, and then we're going to come in here. So this is where it is. Now, interestingly, I wonder if I set the tactics up here, I think this is for the main team. Definitely the main team. Because they're looking at Arigo. You guys, I'll catch you on the other side later if I'm streaming again. Otherwise, see you on Monday. Thank you. And good night. And have a great weekend. Bye. Love you guys.